No, no, don't panic. You're all right, dear. You're in your own bed. There's nothing to worry about whatsoever. I'm not going to hurt you, I promise. I just wanted a better look at you. That's all. How did I get in here, and who am I? Well, wouldn't you know from the sound of my voice? Come on, we met yesterday. You don't remember? How silly. You must be a forgetful one, you. That's all right. I think you'll start remembering real soon here. No, no, no. We don't need to turn on the lights just yet. You're not going to do any sudden movements, you understand me? You're going to stay right where you are for just a second. I promise you don't need to worry about anything, okay? Maybe, just maybe, if you're good and listen to my words, then I can show you my face. Does that sound good to you, dear? Oh, good compliant thing, aren't you? Here, maybe this will remind you. That's right. I can't believe you forgot who it was who picked your pencil up yesterday. Just that moment with you was all I needed to know that you were the one for me. I can't believe it took so long, and yet you were right here the whole time. How adorable. Funny how things like that work out. Oh no, dear. You're not going to need to struggle for very much longer. Come on. You don't really want to get away from me, right? I mean, this is kinda nice, isn't it? Sure, I may have invited myself in and all, but that window was a small price to pay for my true affection. I'm sure you'll forgive me. Oh, see? That little face of yours scrunches all up when you try to talk. Too bad my hand's right over your mouth. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Because I know even if you could speak right now, you wouldn't want to get away. Surely not. I saw how you looked at me when I handed you that pencil. That's a look I know very, very well. So, how about you and I stay here for a little while? Maybe I can even bring you back somewhere. I mean, of course you'd love to see my place, wouldn't you? You'll find it quite lovely. I know you will. I've made some observations about you in class and all, and I've determined that we are perfectly compatible. I've learned everything that I need to know about you. I learned just what time you arrive in the morning, and, of course, your bus route back. How else do you think I got into your house so easily? It was really quite simple figuring you out. You know, you should probably be more careful with what information you display out in public. Some sort of maniac could probably get a hold of that. Oh well. That's a discussion for another time, I suppose. Right now, I just want to focus on you, because you're all that matters right now to me. How cute you look. You know, I was watching you sleep for just a little bit earlier. You looked so peaceful I almost didn't want to wake you up. But I knew I couldn't just come here without getting up nice and personal to you. And that's exactly what I intend on doing. Oh, yes. Even with your hair all disheveled like that, you're still so adorable. Good boy. Oh, sorry. Was I not supposed to say that yet? I mean, I guess we are just still getting to know each other right now. But I heard the most effective way to get someone to like you is to call them pet names after all. So I just wanted to try that out a little bit. Well, it certainly made you react some way, didn't it? Now, what time is it exactly? Oh, a little past midnight. How wonderful. No one else around to witness your screams. Screams of joy, of course. I would never, never hurt you. You're much too precious for that. I never thought it would be this exhilarating to be this close to you before. I mean, it was good enough in class and all, but we were still about 5 desks apart. And now look at that distance. My face right above yours. How I dreamed of this day. Oh, to have it finally happen. Just exhilarating for me. I'm sure you can understand as well. I mean, all those times in class you would look over at me. How wonderful that was. I really can't believe I didn't think about following your bus home earlier. I've been waiting for this for months now, observing you all the while in class, and even a bit outside of that. But it was all worth it for my affection. I could never let something like that slip by me, not even for a little bit. That reminds me. You know, the other day I saw you talking to that one boy. Just what was the deal with him, huh? Did you really think you were going to pull a fast one on me like that? That's no matter now. He's taken care of. And he's not going to get out. Oh, he's never going to get out. What a shame. He was actually kind of cute, but nowhere near as cute as you. I would never, never think about comparing you to him. You're so much higher above that. Even seeing you like this, no shirt on but still hidden by the blankets. How adorable. I would love to have a peek. But I don't want to invade your privacy too much now. I would never want to make you uncomfortable, dear. That would be so rude of me. Especially as your one and truly beloved. I would never do such a thing to you. Promise. Now, can I slowly remove my hand from your mouth? You won't make any screams, will you? I know you won't. You're gonna be such a good boy for me, and you'll follow my every command. Isn't that right? Nod that head in agreement, will you? Oh, perfect little thing. I don't think I even need to tell you what happens to those who misbehave. So you wouldn't do that. I know you wouldn't. Here goes. Oh, so that's what your voice sounds like. I mean, I already knew what it sounded like before from all those recordings, but it sounds so much different in person. Oh, so lovely. Like music to my ears, really. Go ahead. Say it. Say that I'm your truly beloved. I know you've been just dying to say it this whole time. I mean, I'm sorry that I had to keep my hand over your mouth, but I just didn't know how you'd react to the sudden surprise of me is all. I thought you might cry out in joy if you knew that I was coming to see you. Go on, say it, dear. You can whisper it nice and softly into my ear. Don't be afraid now. It's exactly what I want to hear. Just think about the consequences if you don't. Oh, what a perfect little thing. And you said it so fast, too, I almost didn't get to hear it, but... I know you must be excited is all. How sweet. You were just so wound up and excited from seeing me that I think it got the better of you. Now, what do you say we try a little something out? I mean, this is something I've been wanting to see on you since the day we first met. Or, well, I saw you across from the classroom and you didn't acknowledge me. But that's all right. I know these things take time. It's no worry, dear. I know you'll come around eventually. Good thing. Now, close your eyes for just a second. I didn't come empty-handed, you know. I always bring a gift to those who I visit. Just stay patient for a moment, and make sure you close those eyes nice and tight. No peeking, or else. Here goes. All right. Here. I'll get off your hands for just a second so you can unwrap it. Keep those eyes shut, though. I don't want you getting ahead of the surprise, all right? That's good, dear. Put those hands right on there. Now tear into it. I know you'll just love it. Good boy. That's it. Now, I think you've been good. You can open your eyes, dear. I love that shocked reaction on your face. Aren't they just so lovely? Your very own pair of handcuffs. I know we'll be needing these a lot. Go ahead, let's try 'em on. Don't be shy, dear. I know you don't have a reason to be nervous now, do you? I've taken good care of you so far, and I even was so generous as to bring you this gift. You wouldn't want to make me disappointed and, not put it on, would you? Good. I know I can always count on you, my good boy. All right. Flip over on your stomach real quick. I want to see just how they look on you. Put those arms back. Good boy. There you are. No need to resist. You know I'm going to be so good to you. They're not too tight, are they, dear? I wouldn't want to cut up those pretty little wrists of yours. Oh no, that would be a shame. I would never want to ruin anything so pretty. Oh my God. It looks lovely on you. I knew it would work out just like this. Such a good boy, and obedient to my every request. That's what I always liked about you, dear. Even from across the classroom, I knew you'd be so submissive. I can just tell the type. Don't ask too many questions. Now, what should I do with you like this? Let me think. Well, you were looking a little bit tense today, and I know the finals are coming up. I know you must be so stressed out, dear. That's all right. You know I can fix that. Just give my hands a little bit of work to do. Everything's going to be just fine, dear. Now just calm down. Don't breathe too heavy. That's it. Now, you're going to feel my hands run all along your back. So nice and gentle on you, aren't they? A lovely feeling. I learned how to massage just so I could practice on you one day. I'll hit all those little pressure points on your back. Don't you worry about a thing. All that tension and stress built up there. Worry no longer, my dear. I'm going to take good care of it. Hearing those soft little noises you let out is just adorable. Oh, I could just whisper in your ear all night long, and I know you wouldn't get tired of it either. Leaning into you feels good too. Such a warm body. I knew it would be like this from the day I laid my eyes on that pretty figure of yours. Much too good to let go to waste for somebody else. I hope you didn't have anyone else in mind, dear. Because if you did, well, let's just say I don't think they'll be showing up anymore. But that's nothing to worry about. You have me after all, don't you? Isn't that right? You know, I think you're getting less nervous by the second. You're actually enjoying this quite a lot, aren't you? What a good thing. That's all I want from you anyway. I just want to see you smile and enjoy every second. That's all a good boy has to do for me anyway. Let's keep like this for a while, dear. Maybe I can even get you to fall back asleep so I can watch you again. Or maybe, even better, I can join you. Don't worry about anything anymore. It's going to be all right. I'll take care of your every little need, darling. As long as you're compliant, there's nothing to worry about. Hello, everyone. This was my first improv audio where I just spoke off the top of my head, and I'd really like to know how you feel about it, so let me know down in the comments. Alright, thank you for listening. Bye.